What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news hot off the press. And Dillion Gabriel is running out of time being the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. The team has suffered a devastating loss. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. Kevin Stefanski's job is definitely up in the air, bruh, after this one. How the hell do you lose to the worst team in the NFL? I mean, penalties ultimately killed the team. This team is so undisciplined. It is definitely a devastating sight to see. Now, he gave excuse after excuse in his press conference. I'm done talking. Let's give it a listen.
We're going to lose as a team, so we'll all own that, including myself. But it's extremely disappointing, some of the moments in that game in terms of how that game unfolded. Obviously, you can't give up 2 return touchdowns that in the first quarter, and that kind of set us back initially. And then we just didn't do a good enough job in any facet. Just didn't do a good enough job, and that's a disappointing part for me and for this football team. But we're just going to keep swinging. With that, I'll take any questions.
To what do you attribute the 2 kickoff returns on punt returns for touchdowns?
You have to look at those, Mary Kay, to really find out. But anytime something like that happens, we have to do a better job in all facets. We got to put the guys in position, then they got to go make a play in those. But special teams is so much of just 11 guys doing their job, and we just didn't do our job.
Kevin, what did you like about the offense early versus what did you think was missing after that?
Yeah, obviously things that we need to clean up. Staying on the football field, scoring points. Some early, there were some good moments coming out. Going into halftime, obviously, getting that field goal executed, but plenty to clean up.
With the 4th and 1 with about 10 minutes left, where is that ball supposed to go?
I'd have to look at it. It's a pass that can go to multiple people.
Kevin, obviously the change of Tommy calling the plays, just how was the process with that today, and what do you think overall for his vision with the offense today?
Yeah, I obviously, like I told you guys, I have a total trust in Tommy. Obviously, we fell short as a team, but we'll just continue to try to find ways to put our guys in position.
When you look at some of the untimely penalties on offense and defense, the tripping call and then late on the last drive, what do you have to say about that, and where does that kind of lie? Like, how do you want to react in that?
Listen, we'll, like I said earlier, Daniel, we'll win as a team, we'll lose as a team. It's never going to be about one play, but bottom line is we have to play smart. That's a key to this winning and losing.
I'm sure you're talking there, too, about the neutral zone infraction on that last drive. Just mental error, or, what's happening here?
Yeah. Again, it's never about one play. We have to do our job, all of us, in that moment. That's very disappointing.
Kevin, it says Dillion. Did you see any improvement from what you saw over the first 4 games from him? Where did you kind of feel like?
I think it's I have to always, to give you a better evaluation, have to look at it. But I know there's plays that he's going to want back. I thought he made some plays with his feet also in this ball game, but can always improve.
With about 3 minutes left, they have it. You don't call timeout right away. Just take us through what you're thinking there. Obviously, the penalty sunk you, but what were you thinking with that sequence there?
Yeah, obviously you're thinking about when to call those things, and depending on, I think they got a first down on the first play there. You're going to stop it to try and get it back. And again, all things that it's easy to look at the end of that ball game, and we will, and we'll certainly be transparent with each other. But it's a 60-minute football game, and we got to do our job for 60 minutes.
Was getting Jerry involved an emphasis this week?
Yes, and it should be an emphasis every week, really.
How about just the fact that you guys gave up 6 sacks, 4 by Will McDonald? What kind of was the situation there?
Again, probably premature to say anything until I look at it, Mary Kay, but it's very typically a combination of things, whether it's offensive line, protection plan, getting open, all those things.
Are there times where you think, like, Dillion just isn't seeing it as quickly, and especially when you talk about some of those sacks that were taken, you think he's like seeing the field quickly and clearly?
Yeah, not fair until I look at it, Daniel. But it's very easy to put sacks just right on the offensive line. We got to look at all of it and find ways to work together in those areas.
Kevin, what do you feel like is an adequate sample size to properly evaluate a quarterback, especially a rookie quarterback?
Yeah, it's hard for me to speculate. But every single outing that our guys get, we're going to look at it and try and learn from it.
With you guys, losing this game and kind of now being behind the 8 ball, I mean, do you stick with Dillion Gabriel after this game, or do you think about making a change?
Yeah, we're going to stick with Dillion. Obviously, this is a young players that you're always trying to get one game better and those type of things. But we have to play better as an offense. We have to coach better, all the above.
And what about the job that your defense did on Justin Fields for most of the football game? I think he had 11 yards until the Hall pass.
Yeah, I thought really good moments. Obviously, hadn't given up much on defense, but the game's script had changed with them getting those early points, and I thought the guys battled throughout, but I know there's plenty that we can probably do better.
Good.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Well,
Coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.